Next on In Harm's Way.
This is inside the tunnel.
Zoriah and Alissa dust themselves off and limp back to Jerusalem to try and sell their photos.
This is from Gaza?
For all the near misses and occasional hits Zoriah and Alissa suffered in Israel over the past 2 weeks, there is still one huge piece of unfinished business. Did they actually get photographs that will sell? Zoriah and Alissa have returned to Jerusalem to see if their efforts were worth all the blood, sweat, and tear gas they poured into their photos.
Hey!
Hi. Yeah,
Let's see your
show you
stuff.
some stuff. How have things been here?
It was very quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good thing sometimes. There we go.
This is from Gaza?
These are from Gaza.
This is nice.
This is in Khan Yunis. This is the refugee camp.
Wow. This is a beautiful picture.
Thank you.
Very nice. This is the hospital.
This is the rehabilitation hospital. This hospital was recently shot. A tank rolled up right outside and had fired all across. And that's where, obviously, the bullets had gone in. This was my first time shooting this particular incident, and the Israelis launched off just a barrage of tear gas canisters. They went everywhere. Everybody was running, and we got gassed pretty bad.
This is very powerful pictures.
I tried to get across. The Israelis wouldn't let me.
Really?
No. This is just prior to when the journalist was shot.
And you photographed the journalist wounded?
I did. I did make some photographs of that, and then was following him. I was able to follow him all the way to the other side.
So I think we can use a few of your pictures, and these pictures can be the opening pictures on our site.
Thank you. Thank you for your time as well.
Thank
it's great
you.
to meet you.
Hi.
Malik, how are you?
Back.
Thank you.
Good to have you back.
Thank you. I brought some things to show you.
Let's watch it. Was it difficult?
Yeah, it was a little difficult, but most of it got worked out, so.
Let's see.
This is, I need to re-edit
Inside the
this,
tunnel?
but inside the tunnel, yeah.
Yeah, impressive.
They don't want their faces to be
Quite
seen.
rare to get picture from inside the tunnel.
Yeah, it was difficult. It was difficult to get access.
Was it scary?
Yeah, it's a scary place. I can't imagine working every day, you know?
It is.
So I was able to go to the protests in Nalin twice. This was supposedly the first time they used this liquid spray on the crowd.
Heard about it.
I was lucky. I got to be #1 for the test on this. Yeah. This was the most recent protest. It was quite a lot of gas that they used. This time they had a vehicle that shot.
Oh, really?
Must have been 30 at once, and everybody goes crazy.
This one is really interesting. This one is good also.
He either got a bullet in the head or maybe a rock, but it took a good chunk right off the top of his head.
This one is amazing.
Yeah.
It's rare that a foreign journalist or photographer gets into Gaza, and the pictures from Gaza are really good. So we believe that we can use one of the pictures. We open it with the first page of the newspaper. It is important. So I'm really happy that you've managed to go in there.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate it.
Great
All right.
work.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
يوم الكيلو حقه 50 شيكل.
I don't travel to places that are unsafe to go to places that are unsafe. I travel there because I feel incredibly passionate about being a voice for those who have no voice. It's the people that make every situation for me. And I learn a lesson from each of these people that I meet. I learn something about just being human. I love my job. I do. I can't imagine another way of living.
We believe in what we do as photojournalists. We believe that it can have a change, and we believe in taking whatever risks and making whatever sacrifices are necessary to do it. If people
really understand and know the hardships people go through in war zones and what it's like for them. There's no way you can see that and not be affected by it.
Most of us are happy if our work gets seen because we think that it will help change the lives of the people we photograph. That's the only reason we go risk our lives, is because we believe in it.
Zoriah and Alissa returned to the United States feeling good about the stories they were able to tell. Their downtime was short-lived, though, as there's plenty of work in the world for these two intrepid war photographers. We wish them luck and a safe return. Thank you for watching. I'm Hunter Ellis. See you next time on In Harm's Way.